stick, shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm these don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks.
Let me see.
No pressure. I want you to get the W.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go!
I like it.
Yes, let's go. Look at that, Hungry. Let's go. Hey, GG's, man. That was, man. Man, we did it, Hungry. We hit legends.
There it is, legend status. What's going through your head right now?
A lot, man. Just the grind, you know, the grind. And I'm thinking about other people out there that want to hit legend too. And I just want to help other people.
For the land of the free and the whole.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You look at Doncic. He's currently holding the top spot in the West.
The fans are speaking with their votes, and he's clearly the favorite.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results. Now Denver's starting five. And for the Mavericks, Paul Millsap is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Burke in at the 2. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Brunson with it. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Davis. And it's Doncic missing. Here's G. Here's Roy. Just 5 on the clock. The natural gets the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now Brunson. Pass to Millsap. Now here's Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating on the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
That free throw good from Porzingis. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, B.A. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
So he gets them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Here's Burke. Outside Brunson. Back to Burke. Good work there as it goes. Here's G. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Davis. Here's G. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Davis. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Burke. Doncic outside. Here's Burke. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The long distance three is buried.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Millsap outside. To the left side wing. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the ball up to the open man. Excellent awareness there.
Here's Roy, guarded by Doncic. Davis from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Count that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Hey, and at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Here's T. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Doncic. 7-point differential. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Doncic has got 11.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
High arcing shot. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now here's Doncic. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Bull. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Bowl, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Powell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Dallas, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Powell against Porter. And it's rejected.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Now here's Gordon. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Murray. He buries it from 3. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Dallas calls time here.
You know, you talk about unicorns who are rostered in the NBA. Bol has to be included, as special and unique as he is. Incredible skill and shooting range for somebody that tall.
1:14 left to play in the first. Here's Powell. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Here's G, guarded by Doncic. Here's G. It's rebounded by Kleba.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Finney Smith up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Doncic's shot is good.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Denver has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Great open look there. Murray's got 10 points.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Doncic outside. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Millsap in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. So it's Denver now, following the score by Dallas. Pass to the natural. Fires for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Burke. Here's Powell. Right side, Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Burke. And Davis with the block. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft. Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Davis against Millsap. Here's Roy. And another miss by Denver.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Stolen by Davis. With a step back. That one a little long. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Now here's Powell. Defense right on him. Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Got a hand on it. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And that's going to be a travel.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Batum's checked in. Bol, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Roy. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Count it.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Mavericks leading. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dallas again missing. Denver has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Goes up from the block. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Porzingis, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Murray against Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro, and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Porzingis. Finney-Smith comes in for Millsap. And Doncic has subbed in for Burke. Both free throws good from Brunson. And Denver's shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Davis. Gordon outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Here's Kleba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Roy. To the paint. Shot is good by Gordon.
Assisted.
Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Kleba. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 19.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Here's Bull. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's G. No good on the triple. And they're on the run. Here's Brunson. That one is off. Good work defensively by Gordon. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Roy. He has 6. Drills it from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Doncic. That one goes. Count it. 21 points in the game.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Roy. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And another 3 for Denver.
3 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Doncic outside. 12 seconds left in the second. Takes a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 24 points and 1 rebound. We were talking about him after his last game. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. On the court for the Nuggets. He's guarded by Millsap. And there's the drive. That one falls. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Doncic outside. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Roy. Pass to the natural. The 3-ball. And Millsap pulls it down. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Well, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, PA. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Powell, he's checked in for Brunson. And the switch here also for Denver. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Porzingis for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to G to the left wing. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Powell with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
That one falls for Powell. The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And so Powell nails them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray against Powell. Davis, the pass to Porter. Murray from outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 13 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to the natural. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Doncic outside, and he drives in, shoots over Davis, hits the front of the rim and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass to Burke. Now here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Porter. Porzingis misses.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
The natural gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Porter against Doncic. Shoots over Davis. Dallas no good that time either.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
On the wing, Davis. On the wing, Davis. And another 3 for Denver.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Dallas calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Batum's checked in for the Mavericks. And Denver with a change here too. Gordon, he's checked in for Davis. Doncic against Porter. The teardrop, he got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target. But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
And here's Denver. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Hammers the lob through.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Here's Batum. Tries yet again. And the play by Millsap as he finishes it off for 2.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Porter. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Murray. 13 points in the game. The natural gets the bucket. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
And And here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Deflected. Murray against Brunson. Out to Gordon. Launches it. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Holds.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Dallas calls time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And the Nuggets making a change here. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Right side, Brunson. Kleber outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Powell. Drops in the layup for 2. Powell's got 7.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to the natural. Here's G. Out to the right wing. Murray for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that one's good for Brunson. And the Nuggets shooting has been good. 54% on this one. 52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Roy. Over Powell. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got 4 rebounds now. Batum in the post. Powell passes to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Kleber. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Kleber's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Brunson against Murray. Seconds left in the third. Tries a 9-footer. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Doncic in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bull. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Kleber outside. Porzingis for 3. And he recovers it. Here's Powell. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Roy. He's checked by Kleber. Pass to Bull. Soft touch off the glass.
Assist goes to.
And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Doncic, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Millsap, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Burke comes in for Powell. And he's good on the second.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
He takes it in. G. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Burke. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible. He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Back to Burke. The drive.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's G. Outside Davis. To the right side. Pass to Roy. Fades back. The Nuggets with another miss.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Outside Brunson. Here's G on the take. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now here's Doncic. Here's Porzingis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. He struggled to move his feet defensively, and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
And he knocks down the first one. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? That's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Who wants that t-shirt?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 27 points.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Shoots a fadeaway. Bowl, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Davis. Here's Roy. Lets the three fly. And the Nuggets hit it again from deep.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Lets it go from 11. Here's Millsap. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
G's shot is good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Back to Brunson. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by the natural.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Davis against Doncic. Pass to G. Here's Roy. Up and over Doncic. Misses off the left iron. The Mavericks trailing. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Good on the shot.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 11. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And his teammates were lucky that he was hot from deep out there this evening. I mean, his consistency really helped stretch out the defense, allowing for success on the offensive end.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Yes, it's good.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Here's Porzingis. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Murray against Brunson. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And that one's good for Brunson. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Roy. Davis with it. Pass to the natural. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Over to the wing. Here's Harrington, guarded by Morris, and the shot goes.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now Morris. So the Nuggets win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
doing is tag teams when you get to the